How y'all doing today? It's your boy Jermaine from General G Recruiting, back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about dermarolling, also known as microneedling. And so basically, I want to cover what it is, how it can be helpful in skincare, as well as how it can be combined with minoxidil to help with your beard growth. So let's first start off with what dermarolling is. So simply put, it's using tiny needles to puncture your skin. And so basically, whenever you puncture your skin, it's going to signal your body to increase the blood flow in that area. And that increased blood flow is going to bring nutrients to the surface of your skin, as well as to the epidermis, which is the layer under your skin, and then under your epidermis, your derma layer of your skin. So it's just going to improve the quality of your skin because of the increased nutrients and blood flow, as well as help repair. And also, dermarolling will help with the synthesis of collagen. So collagen is very important in skin health. Collagen gives your face that youthful appearance. It gives your skin that elasticity, helps with fighting off wrinkles. So as we age and we start getting wrinkles and things like that, that's because our bodies are not producing as much collagen. So dermarolling can actually reverse those effects and keep us looking more youthful. That's why you see whenever you type in like dermarolling on the internet, it's usually marketed to women that are trying to look more youthful, and it's a strategy that's used by a lot of dermatologists. So aside from increasing the blood flow, increasing collagen, dermarolling is also used to help with wrinkles. Also, if you have any kind of scarring on your skin, because of those nutrients, it can kind of help with fading of those scarrings. It also can help with stretch marks, and it can help with acne. So now let's get into how it can help with beard growth. So as you may know or you may not know, one of the side effects or the potential side effects of minoxidil is decreasing collagen production. So when you dermaroll while using minoxidil, dermarolling can kind of counter those effects. Also, dermarolling can actually promote follicle growth in your hair. And there's actually a study that kind of pretty much tested it out. They had people who didn't dermaroll and use minoxidil, and people that dermarolled and used minoxidil, and they found that people that combined both of them had more hair growth. So definitely, you can combine those two to pretty much improve. Now, you still want to use minoxidil. That is the key ingredient to hair growth, but dermarolling can also help with that. So what type of dermaroll should you use? Now, if you look on the internet, the length of those needles can vary by a lot. They usually start out at like 0.25, and they can go all the way up to 0.2. So for us, since we are all non-professional, we're not dermatologists, all we need to use is the 0.5 millimeters. So I'm gonna put up a chart here going through the different lengths, and it gives you the different benefits of it. And you'll see that 0.5 millimeters in terms of hair growth, it checks off of that. And also all the other benefits that the lengths below it doesn't have. Now, once you go over 0.5, and you go to like 0.75, 0.1, you start getting into the lower layers of your skin, like the dermis area. I pretty much recommend for those size needles to only be used by trained professionals such as dermatologists. You don't need to go that far. If you don't know what you're doing with those longer needles, you can actually screw your skin up. You can puncture too hard and start bleeding, and then you can actually cause scarring and damage to your skin. So in terms of, hair growth in a minoxidil beard journey, choose the 0.5 millimeters because it's going to help stimulate hair growth. Also, it's going to have the other benefits of the skin because you only want to get to the epidermis layer, the layer right under the skin. You don't really want to go too far into the dermis area. Leave that to the professionals. So in terms of where to find dermarolls on the internet, me personally, I always bought mine on Amazon.com. And I used to have a link in my under my videos to where I got it on Amazon, but I don't think that company makes it anymore. So if you go on Amazon, just type in Dermaroller 0.5 millimeter and it should come up. If it doesn't come up, type in Microneedler 0.5 millimeter, and that should get you to where you want. I think the one that I use is like $10. And so yeah, you don't really want to pay too much more than that. They're pretty easy to use. I would probably switch it out every couple months because those needles can get dull. So also, whenever you get your Dermaroller, I'm gonna show you mine right now. So it's gonna come in a box like this. I don't know if you can see it. And then on the side right here, it basically goes through the different lengths, and you wanna make sure that the 0.5 millimeter length is checked off. Also, it should be sealed in a baggie like this. It should be vacuum sealed. And if it's not sealed, if this seal is broke, you need to take it back because you want your Dermaroller to be sterile because you're puncturing your skin and you don't want to introduce bacteria to it. So when you get it, this is the Dermaroller right here. See if I can get it to focus. All right. And so you just want to use it on your face like this. Up, down. I usually hit it one spot 10 times, the next spot 10 times, the next spot 10 times. I go up and down, and then I go sideways until I hit all of my beard. Some people even say go diagonal, and then diagonal this way until you hit everything. I just go up, down, and then horizontally. And so also you want to make sure that your Dermaroller is sanitized really well. So after I'm done using it, I rinse it down with alcohol. I let it sit for like a minute, and then I put it back in its case, and then I use it the next time. And if y'all not aware, I Dermaroll twice a week, Wednesday morning, Saturday morning. And the days that I Dermaroll, I do not use minoxidil, but I do use my beard oils. Because one thing I forgot to mention, Dermarolling is good to introduce vitamins to your skin. So like Jamaican black castor oil or any other type of oils that have the different antioxidants, maybe vitamin C, vitamin E, also vitamin A. It's a good way to put those vitamins in the pores of your skin, what actually can further enhance your skin health. So hopefully this video was informative. If y'all have any questions, leave them down at the bottom, and I'll see y'all with another video, man. Peace out.